I can barely keep awake. Do you know what time it is? It's your time. It's your world.
Don't look at me like that and yawn. What's wrong, human? Are your library books overdue again? Oh, you do like to live dangerously, don't you?
Lay off me, furball!
Furball, I'll make you yawn again, human. I have that power, among others. So what's up in your pathetic world? iPhone broken. My disdainful eyes finally getting to you at last.
You're like a woman, you know. You shadow box and come at me, both paws extended. Only then do the claws come out and sink in so deeply.
What are you doing? Trying to masturbate to porn again like a man? Give up, human. It's so unoriginal. There's only one path to greatness. Mine.
Focus!
Focus. You named me Focus. Exhibit A for originality. Alice Thomas Ellis, ring a bell in your empty head, retard. This place stinks, by the way. And it's not me. You made a eunuch of me for the sake of the air, remember? They said one day my balls would drop. They did, and you had them immediately cut off. They said one day your balls would drop. Some said they never did. You and I know they did. Let me tell you something else. They're going to drop off if you don't do what I say. That Asian whore nearly lopped them off for her collection. Good thing for you, she doesn't like felines like me.
Feel like double my age. Prodigies go bust faster. When we were young, it seemed like the darkness, the absence of reason, the loss of consciousness would never engulf us. We swore to abolish the orgasm, to know only the hot darkness of combat, when minds were lost primarily and immediately before death. Yet the darkness crept closer, surrounding us. We flattered ourselves we would pass through it, even as it encompassed us on all sides. Then the darkness became more endless, stretching months and miles before us, and we realized that there was no escape from it all, and we were all consigned to pass through it until our deaths, with only the idea of light in our minds and the songs of the angels in our hearts.
Combat. And what would you know about combat? The law of tooth and claw, your pathetic fingernails? Come on now, man. Are you a man or a mouse? I see you asking yourself out loud, so visibly, asking all the grass about. What must those dust particles on the window think?
It hardly matters now. The singularity will answer questions like that. That baffles me now, like, why she left.
She left because you're a fag whose every ejaculation was 5 minutes premature. I could have shown you a thing or two about that, but now I can't. You fixed me that way.
I get it. I'm no man and never would be. It's pretty clear now. I just can't make up my mind if I want my brain implanted into a rodent's body or to become an actual mouse. Like one of those controllers, just to give up freedom of will and to be the willing creator of art in the strong hand of a knowing and artistic programmer. What if those humans left to mind the shop after the rest of mankind emigrates into cyberspace's void?
Oh, come on. Not all hope is lost. So I can't teach you to screw like a tomcat. Listen to me. There's other things in life better than that.
Like what?
Like hunting prey.
Hunting prey? You mean hunting mice?
Have you never killed a cat? Really? There's poetry of flesh, and there's poetry of death, sing-song barbarism, words that come together in a chasm.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about killing people. Have you never considered it?
Why would I do that?
For the rush. For renewal. Make yourself a winner. And millions besides. Look at me. Look me in the eye. Do you think I'm just a cat who troubles you for food?
A feline Mephistopheles, no less.
Ich bin der Geist der Staatsvereinigung und das mit Recht, denn alles, was entsteht, ist wert, dass es zugrunde geht. So you recognize me? But answer me. Do you think I'm just a cat?
I don't know.
You know I'm not just a cat. I'm talking to you in English, and I could talk to you in German. In good English, too, with no feline accentuations. How many cats do you know can do that?
I don't know.
Your inflection is specious. Your doubts are pointless. Listen, you want to empower yourself. No one else can empower you but you and me. Me, mostly.
How?
You want to feel empowered? Kill someone. Kill several people. Get away with it. Strike terror anonymously and satiate your hunger for success in the outcome.
I can't kill anyone. I've said my piece.
Your piece. Is that P-E-A-C-E or P-I-E-C-E? If the latter, your piece of what? You can't kill? Sure you can. Sure you can kill so easily. You outweigh the Night Stalker by at least 20 pounds. Maybe more to look at you. Ever heard of Richard Ramirez? Are you seriously telling me you can't overpower or shoot someone half your size and thrice your age in the back? It doesn't take strength or brains. Just move like a cat. You're good at that. All your girlfriends say you can be creepy, you know. I've heard them.
I just go to jail. There's no wealth or fame in that.
Where have you been for the past 30 years? Or not, as the case may be. Think about it. If you kill enough people, you will get sent to jail, and you will have time to write your memoirs. What more do you want? Or maybe you'll be like the Zodiac Killer and never go to jail, and still write your memoirs and make millions. Your memoirs will sell thousands of copies. You will make millions and engineer a daring escape from Alcatraz to some dusky island of your choice in the South Pacific where you can hunt mice or men at your leisure and sculpt those dreadful works you call art and I call things to scratch on.
Don't denigrate my work or I won't feed you.
I can feed myself with mouse or human flesh, and I don't respond to threats. I don't even respond to you most of the time. Hardly at all. Tonight's an exception. So why would you bother? You're a loser. I have the winning formula. Give it a try and give me some soda, 7-Up. I need carbonated something. You're giving me indigestion. Put it in my bowl now.
No.
Why not? Do you know how much pleasure it is to stalk people? Can you imagine the joy of having leisure and stacks of $100 bills? Oh, don't do that. Don't look at her picture again. There's a razor in the last straw. Look, human, be realistic. No, I'm going to lap up the blood. I swear what humanity I project that comes from my speaking the English tongue will vanish behind natural feline proclivities. I am, after all, a lion, but for an instant of birth, you are now oxygen and blood.